Hello everyone, today I'll be showing how can we create clients in the timesheet module and projects and jobs related to that particular client. So as we all know, when we are working on timesheets, there would be multiple clients and projects and jobs that we would be working on, and our employees would be filling in their time logs and timesheets according to those particular clients and the projects they are being worked on. So as an admin, it's my responsibility to add those particular clients and projects into the system so that the employees can fill in their time logs and timesheets accordingly. So whenever I log into the portal, I'll be coming to the dashboard. From the dashboard, I'll just click on timesheet and the timesheet module will be visible to me. From the timesheet module, I'll be clicking on clients. So as you can see, the list of the clients that are currently active is visible to me. I can view the details by clicking on edit, and I can check activate or inactivate the particular client by this particular button. So this client is now have been marked inactive. I can activate again by clicking on this button again. In case I want to add a new client, I'll just click on add client and I'll fill in the client details. Let's suppose I want the client name is client ABCD and client location is Mumbai. So I've added these details. I can add the client GSTN number, contact person name, contact person email, but these details are not mandatory. The mandatory details are all asterisk marked, and I'll have to fill in these details so that I can create a client. If I do not have these particular details, I can just click on submit and a client would be created. In case I want to add these details, I can certainly add them, and the currency, the billing method, I'll just select that and submit. This particular client has now been created, and if I want to add multiple clients in a single go, I do not want to add them one by one. I'll just click on import client and I can download the sample file, and with the help of the sample file I can fill in the details in this Excel file and I'll just upload it over here and I can create multiple clients in a single go. um, uh, Once this has been done, my clients are created, I'll be able to see the complete list over here, and the next step would be creating projects for that particular client. So next step would be I'll be going to projects. I'll, I'll be able to see all the projects that are currently being worked on, their status, if they're completed or not completed or in progress, and the manager name, the client name, the estimated hours, the logged hours. If I want to add a new project, I'll just click on add project. I'll add the project name. Let's suppose it's project 1 2 3 4. I'll choose the client this particular project is for. Let's suppose it is for client C. I'll add the project cost. Again, this is not mandatory to add. If I want to leave it blank, I can certainly do so. Let's suppose it's for 2 lakhs. I'll just enter these details. I'll choose the department this is being worked on. I'll choose the product manager. I'll select the billable status if it is a billable project or a non-billable project. Let's suppose it is a billable project. I'll select the team this project would be the employees would be working on this particular project. I'll select the list. So Anwar Hussain, let's suppose Dishant is working on this project. I can search him. Just see he's working on Jaspreet. So I can select that particular employee. If in case I do not want to add any employee, I want this project to be mapped to all the employees, I'll just click on all team, and now this project would be visible to all the employees who would be filling in the time sheets and time logs. Next step would be who would be the approval authority for these particular time logs and time sheets. So whenever an employee is filling in their time sheets, there would be a certain person who would be approving their particular time logs. So over here, this button would give me the option who I want the approval authority for these particular time logs. So I can select RM, project partner or project manager. Let's suppose I want it to be the project manager as the approval authority. So I just select that. Next step would be adding any project description. I'll just click on the project description head and I enter details and click on submit. Now this project has been added to the list successfully. Let's suppose I want to edit any details of any project that has been created. I'll just click on edit and I can make changes to any details that I would like. I would like to add more members or I would like to remove any member. I can certainly do so with this option over here. Next step would be creating jobs for this particular projects that have been created. So clicking on jobs would give me the option to view all the jobs that are currently created. So let's suppose I want to add a new job. I'll just click on add job. I'll give it job name. Let's suppose it's job 4. I'll select the project this particular job is for. Let's suppose it is for project 2. Number of transactions this job involves. So again, this is not a mandatory field. I want to leave it blank. I can certainly do so. The mandatory fields are all asterisk marked. I must have to fill them in order to create a job. The rest of the fields can be left blank. and the job would be created. Let's suppose this job involves 6 transactions. It starts from 1st of March till 3rd of March. um, any particular employees would be working on this particular job. Let's suppose Abhishek is working on this job. I'll select that particular employee. Billable status, billable or non-billable. I'll again select this particular status from over here. Estimated hours this particular job is required. So let's suppose it is an 18-hour job. I'll select that. Rate per hour for this particular job. Let's suppose it's 20 rupees per hour. Description for this job, I'll fill in that. If I want to add tasks to this particular job, I can certainly do so. I can also add multiple tasks with this button over here. So let's suppose I want to add to 4 tasks over here. So I'll just click task 1, task 2, task 3 and task 4, and just click on submit, and now this particular job has been created. If I want to edit it, I'll just click on edit. If this job has been completed, I'll just click on this particular button over here and this job will be completed. If in case I would like to delete this job, I'll just select it over here and click on delete, and this job would be deleted. So this is how we can create clients, projects and jobs in the timesheet module, and once these have been created, my employees would be able to fill in their time logs and timesheets accordingly as per the project they have been mapped in. Thank you everyone. Thank you for your time.